My bad. I apologize. That's my fault. I hit the wrong button.
Wrong button.
I hit the wrong button.
Is everyone here?
Looks like it.
Is it working? We are
Looks like it.
back.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. So let's try this again. Ready? They don't want to talk to us anymore. No, it's not that. I hit the wrong button. It's my fault.
You said stop it.
So we're going to go back to the beginning. English.
Anna is the flame of my lust, and I long for her touch.
German.
Anna ist die Flamme meiner Geilheit und ich sehne mich nach ihrer Berührung.
Translated that to Romanian.
Ana este flacăra dorinței mele și îi doresc atingerea ei.
Flaka. Flaka.
Oh, that's awesome. Translated that to French.
Anna est la flamme de mon désir et je veux qu'il soit touché.
I want to do that. That's such a sexy language.
Anna est la flamme de mon désir et je veux qu'il soit touché.
Swatushi.
Bluetooth.
And then back to English. Oh, I went to finish first. To finish.
Anna on minun haluni liekki ja haluan sen koskettavan.
Can you repeat that, Sean?
Nope.
One
I
more-
cannot.
Okay, I'm going to play this one more time, then you try to repeat it. Okay?
Go.
Listen carefully.
Anna on minun haluni liekki ja haluan sen koskettavan.
Anna hala kamikan sucking talking like a did you go?
Okay. So we'll go back to the very beginning in English. This is what it was.
Anna is the flame of my lust, and I long for her touch.
German.
Anna ist die Flamme meiner Geilheit und ich sehne mich nach ihrer Berührung.
Anna blah 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 blah.
Romanian.
Ana este flacăra dorinței mele și îi doresc atingerea ei.
Anna is the flaka unchka look fuck off she cactus.
French.
Anna est la flamme de mon désir et je veux qu'il soit touché.
Yeah.
Swatushi. Finish.
Anna on minun haluni liekki ja haluan sen koskettavan.
Aikaka.
Back to English.
Anna is my flame, and I want to touch it.
So it's not too far.
Ooh, it's hot.
Here's the original.
Anna is the flame of my lust, and I long for her touch.
And then after translating 6 times.
Anna is my flame, and I want to touch it.
That is my flame, and I want to touch it.
Yep.
I'm gonna get that tattooed.
That was fun. That was
And
fun.
all the translations in between. Oh.
I'll change my first name.
That's rude.
Why? Gosh.
You don't want to be a flame and being touched? You don't want your flame touched?
She doesn't want to be the flame. Come on, baby, light my fire.
I'm gonna touch your flame and set it on fire.
You sound like a modern day rapper. A flyer can rhyme with flyer.
When I don't think about the words I'm gonna say, it sounds really, 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 really gay. This is a freestyle battle. I just offended someone.
Yeah.
Only by me? Only by you, Sean. But what? I'm confused. You only want your flame touched by me? Is that what you said? Or is that what you're talking about? Is that kind of like you want me to set you on fire? Because that'd be fucked up. I don't really set people on fire. That reminds me of an Eminem song. Where he burns the house down. Like, he's having sex with the girl in the burning down house. Never mind.
Sorry. I found out who somebody's taking screenshots of or showing stuff from the singles group to Anthony. So somebody was just showing me proof.
Who was doing it?
So I get to go boot somebody now.
Who? I want to know.
Nora.
Oh, that person. Didn't think she was a troublemaker, but I don't really follow her either. She's older, isn't she?
Oh, and she's got Nora Elizabeth.
She has several. If it's a person, I think.
Nora Elizabeth or Nora Griffin? Jason said, Sean, does that mean you're flaming?
Super flamer.
Super flamer.
Nora Griffin?
Nora Griffin or Nora Elizabeth? I think they're both the same person.
Are they both in the group?
Yep. Sure.
Let's see. Spelled the same way?
Nora.
See, I'm only seeing the Griffin.
If you look up Nora, Nora.
They both pop up?
Yeah.
Not on mine.
There's actually 3. One's a Nora Gonzalez, so I don't think that's the same one.
I just see Griffin. It's the only Nora. And I know that...
The Nora Elizabeth must have you blocked.
Probably. And... yeah, I'm pretty sure she talks to Anthony.
Yep. They had dinner, apparently, and she was showing him all of the stuff in the group.
Oh.
Cuts to go. I love booting bitches.
Boot, boot, boot.
Guts to go.
But she's playing Super Mario Brothers.
Oh. And Jason said, Blaster. Yes, I am, Jason.
Cactus.
Putting her on blast now.
I love blocking people.
Jason must be really bored.
Ooh, reading material. The hell?
God dang it. Didn't post yet. That one. Welcome back, Rage Queen. Welcome back. What are you laughing at?
This random post came up my Facebook, and there's a picture of this dude. Look at this goofy ass. He's wanted for taking off his ankle bracelet, like running from the cops kind of thing. And if you go read the comments on it, hysterical.
That's just a random post?
Yeah, some like sheriff's department like escape. Christopher Taylor is wanted for.
Tag me in a comment. I'll pull it up.
Okay. It's hilarious.
There you go, Jason. I posted. So I'll leave it up for a few minutes so she can see it.
His defense, the ankle
Stupid
bracelet
bitch.
was probably chafing his inner thigh.
God.
Have they tried following the yellow brick road?
All right. So
Oh.
there's the picture that Sean is so hysterical over.
It's more of the. I mean, the guy is kind of funny looking. But the comments are what's hilarious.
So this is posted by Mason County Sheriff's Department, and it reads, "Escape. Christopher Taylor is wanted after cutting off his home confinement ankle bracelet. The prior arrest of Taylor, he attempted to strike the arresting officer in the face, then attempted to run away, but was apprehended after a short chase. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Taylor, please contact the Mason County Sheriff's Office at 304-675-3838 during business hours. Contact Control 911 if you see him, or the non-emergency number at 304-675-9911. Bro, if you're laughing at these comments, read them. Read them.
Shouldn't be hard to find a grown man wearing a size 2.5 shoe. Who let him out of the car seat?
Somebody said, check all the big oak trees. He probably went back to baking cookies.
Oh my God.
Fucking Keebler elf. Oh, I bet the sheriff's department is going through these fucking crying. Crying.
Gotta hand it to him because he can't reach it himself.
I think all of you guys are really short-changing this guy. Judging by his picture, he's down to earth. Him and the police officers just don't see eye to eye. And say what you want about him, but he doesn't look down on people. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man. He's considered armed, but kneeless. All joking aside, though, please use caution seeking him out. He might bust a kneecap.
Somebody put
short fuse.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, everybody. Head, shoulders, then my toes.
Oh. Oh. He's just angry at E.T. was his father.
Give it a few weeks and some rain. The grass will be tall enough you'll be able to hear him giggle as he runs.
Oh, man.
Check the end of the rainbow.
Oh. He's been observed carrying a domino in his left hand. Trying to figure out what that means.
I saw him today. He was under a bridge. I had to answer 3 questions before I could cross. If he was a psychic, he would be a small medium at large. He repping all right, repping the Lollipop Guild. When he was arrested, he told the arresting officer, "I'm not happy." The officer replied, "Okay then, which one are you?" Get it, Happy Dwarf?
All I could hear is the sound effect of Mario touches the turtle and shrinks.
I'm sure he couldn't have run that far with a full diaper.
Oh, I guess Quiz liked the video I sent him.
Good.
Is it? Oh man, this. Oh god, this guy is fucking hilarious.
But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
What? Why does he look like a curved S? So Trevor, like, why does he? He looks like he's just like he's a snake or something. You know, like what? Like he doesn't have any knees. He looks like he's wearing full-length capris. Like they're capris, but they're full length on him.
I didn't know they still made M&M minis.
Yeah, he looks like an M&M bobblehead.
That shirt is from Oshkosh Bagosh.
Oh man. God.
Man, y'all leave Cotton Hill alone. He ain't got no shins.
Dude, I wonder if he's seen this fucking thing and reading the comments like, these motherfuckers. like he wants to comment so bad.
He's already committed suicide.
Oh, when was that posted? Rage Queen thinks he's cute.
Yeah, I want a pet monkey too. He never ran, homie hiding in the garden, standing still with the other gnomes.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Looks like MGK's little brother Squirt Gun Kelly.
Dude, he could be a duo with what's his name from here? That's the short little rapper. What the fuck is his name? Black kid. He's
Ja Rule? Oh,
no, over out
the
here.
local one?
Yeah.
TV?
TV, dude. Him and TV could be like the new Crisscross.
They could be two kids on the block instead of new kids on the block.
Yeah. Two kids crisscrossed
Two
on the
kids
block. Oh, man.
Yikes.
Dude,
Yikes.
they need to hook up. 'Cause
You know what's funny?
this kid raps.
So Dwayne left to go into airplane mode and never came back. What if he just couldn't figure out how to come back? He was like, his phone's still stuck on airplane mode. He's like, damn it, Sean. Damn it, Sean. Because he hasn't typed anything in chat either.
He's probably got too high and passed out. What's wrong with me? I mean, I feel like if you haven't figured it out by now.
If you don't know me by now, you may never, never, never know me. Ooh. I had a dream. I had an awful dream.
Man. That was funny as shit.
Yeah, that was good comedy.
Actually, I need to share that. Fuck, god damn it, where'd it go? I lost it.
Didn't.
What the fuck is that? So sometimes people make 3D models of stuff, but sometimes people make fucked up shit. This is a 3D model using the same software I use.
That looks like somebody took a fucking mannequin and chopped it up and tried to call it art.
That's some like weird report your local e-thought.
So many weirdos in the world. Something's wrong with the world today. Don't know what it is.
Yep.
Something's wrong in her eyes. Seeing things in a different way. God knows it ain't his. I should probably go to bed. I'm starting to get delirious. Do 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 delirious. Do 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 do.
Sound. What the fuck? I turned off the screen and goes. I want to fucking download your stupid game.
Yeah, don't do that, dude. You get stuck. Still playing it 6 years later.
Like I downloaded a game that I found on my new phone. It's like an RPG game. It's not bad, but it's like I just can't get addicted to a game anymore. Like I'll play it for a little while and be like, oh, that's it. Like it just.
That comes with old age. Like I don't either. I play the new Call of Duty just because.
For time killing.
Yeah.
Sake.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually, I'm actually planning on doing in my car is putting a PlayStation in my car,
Why? Oh, for
the back
Your-
seats. So I'm
your
gonna
rider?
because you can get headrests with built-in monitors.
Right.
Like I didn't realize how like for a couple $100 for some nice ones.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were that cheap now. So I'm like, okay, that makes. I mean, like I think it's just one of those things that people will be. I put that in there and I link it to a good stereo, like swap out the stereo, the deck, and everything. And like kind of all link it all together. I think it'll be like one of those things that people be like, "Oh, this is fucking sweet. Rate them high, give them a tip." You know, I think it'll make more tips.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it isn't like, yeah, it's not like super cheap, but I mean, realistically, even if I go with like a really high end
Well, when you're
deck and a high end thing, it's less than $1,000 with
Well,
the tinting.
not only that, when your German girl gets here, you've already got a Volkswagen. And then you'll have the TVs in the car, so when you guys start having kids, you'll be able to occupy them when you go on long trips to.
I probably won't have the
Stockholm.
Volkswagen that long.
Sure, you will.
I mean, maybe.
It's a
Actually-
wagon, dude. It's gonna
Actually,
last forever.
I think I want to buy an Audi A4 or something like that in like a couple of years.
You're still gonna keep your Volkswagen,
I might.
most likely.
I mean, it gets amazing gas mileage.
Well, I mean, so will the new Audi in a couple years.
Probably.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. All the electric cars and self-driving cars that people say we're not getting.
Right. I mean, there's going to be a few of them, but it's never going to take over the industry.
That is the most insane thing to say.
It's never going to take over.
They're everywhere. They're selling faster and faster every year. And now that
But Sean, it's not likely that they're going to take over the industry.
Go bullshit. It's a fact. Well, what I was thinking about, like, one of the reasons I think it didn't take off a little bit sooner is because you gotta think like all the electric cars that were out before Tesla started making them were all ugly as fucking hell. They were all like ugly as
We're
sin.
fucking tiny as
tiny and ugly as
shit.
shit.
Yeah, like I can make a fart bubble bigger than some of the small fucking electric
The
cars.
little smart cars and shit. that are
Yeah,
on the road.
those little one-person, one-seater things.
Yeah. So now that like
I still think we should get a bunch of real big dudes and go to one of those car lots and be like, we just want to test drive that one right there.
little tiny smart car. Yeah.
All with hidden cameras, just so we can captivate the look on the dealerships' faces.
They're gonna be like,
We'll go to every dealership that has them. Put together a compilation of hidden videos of 5 real big fat dudes wanting to go and test drive these tiny, tiny little cars.
It's a good idea.
Dude, do you hear the frogs?
Yeah. And crickets.
No, that's millions of frogs. Well, probably hundreds, literally hundreds of frogs. Right behind our house, there's a drainage slough.
Oh yeah.
I came home from work one night, and there were like 4 or 5 frogs climbing up our front door.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're everywhere around here.
So I say since Tesla started making them now
I like frogs.
Tesla has the Model 3, which is like
Hey, right, what up?
was it like 35,000 for a brand new one?
Yeah.
So it's not even it's in the price bracket of a new car, like a cheaper new car. You know what I mean? It's like in the Kia range. So like
I'm tired.
they're gonna be everywhere. If you think not, you're dumb. Dumb.
I agree. Especially, and didn't we say 20 years from now? Or did we say 10 years? Thanks for the cheer. Woo, I'm awake now.
I think in 20 years we said that it'd be like the majority of vehicles in 20 years.
Thanks for the cheer.
But I bet you half the cars will be electric in 10.
10 years? You think 50% of the cars on the road will be electric cars in 10 years?
Close to.
Thanks for the cheer. Woo! I just got a boner.
Isn't it like
I got a boner.
to the U.S. just I know some countries have like said they stopped selling gasoline cars by like 2022 or some shit. Isn't there a cutoff?
Okay, enough. I'm awake. Enough.
Here, I'll turn it down.
No, leave it up. I mean, I'm just telling Rage Queen, quit spending your money on it. Thanks for the cheer. I don't know why that fucking amuses me so much.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I mean, like in 10 years, I think it'll be close to 50%. Maybe higher, or right around that point. But the majority in 20 years, definitely. And
I agree.
And
I absolutely agree.
And in 20 years, the majority of vehicles will have at least minimum.
Thank you, Rage Queen. I love you.
Semi-automation driving, and high percentage of them will, or a considerable percentage of them, I should say, will be like pretty much fully automated, especially in certain parts of the world and country. There's no reason not to. I mean, look at the computer. Like, there's like 8 different sensor types on the new modern electric cars that are out now. There's tons of videos of people like just laying back and on their phone, the car just drives itself. Like, there's tons and tons of sensors and cameras and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And it's learning. And then once when 5G becomes the standard, that's going to help too. So like 5G cellular technology, that's going to accelerate this whole process as well, because that means that much more data can travel back and forth for smart cars. And then the cars can communicate with each other.
Yeah. So I'm going to go through this list real quick. Somebody posted, what are the best, worst, or funniest pickup lines or things you've ever heard people say at the bar? Go. Favorite pickup line? Go. Somebody said, if I was a lost puppy dog, would you take me home?
That's stupid as shit.
I didn't activate my dummy buttons. There it is. The next one. Was your father a thief because he stole the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes?
Another dumb one.
I mean, at least it's... When it first came out, it's just so old.
Yeah.
It's not good anymore. The next one. Are your breasts Mount Rushmore? Because my face should be among them.
I'm like, like it was almost there. Like it has potential, but the punchline doesn't hit right.
A guy walks up to the urinal next to mine and says, I guess this is where all the dicks hang out.
Must be a gay one.
Hi, my name is Windows. Can I crash at your place tonight?
Stupid. I saw the attempt, but...
A guy interrupts a conversation about movies. Have you seen Silence of the Lambs? The girl says, yeah. The guy interrupts and says, no. I mean, the homemade version.
Creepy? That sounds like some creepy shit. Girls would go running the other direction if they say some shit like that.
So dumb. Welcome back, Jason. Welcome back. Can I touch your hand? Why, she says. Because I just want to touch an angel. My husband just texted and said that he wants me home in 10 minutes. Will you drive me?
I'm so confused by that one.
Are you a golden snitch? Because I want you in my mouth.
Who wrote these?
Different people.
I mean, really dumb fucking
What
people.
the fuck is a golden snitch?
Oh, it's the golden snitch is referring to Novinsky from the from the UFC, the drug thing. It's the name of the golden snitch is the person that's busting people for drugs for the UFC.
What does being in my mouth have to do with anything?
Swabbing.
Oh,
Probably.
oh.
Yeah.
That was horrid.
Like, you really gotta, like...
I want to touch B's eyebrows. What? Creepy.
Like, you really gotta be into the UFC.
Jason said it's a part of Harry Potter.
What is?
Golden Snitch?
I mean, it might be, too. Either way, you gotta be into something, like, really deep to catch that reference. That's not like a... Everybody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, I've watched all the Harry Potters.
So the next one is, a guy goes up to a girl, grabs her chin, examines it. The girl says, "Excuse me, why are you touching my chin?" And the guy says, "I'm just making sure my balls will fit."
You wrote that one, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, part of Harry Potter. He catches it in his mouth playing Quidditch.
See, that's...
Oh, the golden snitch is the thing that they whack with the broom?
Yeah. Again,
Or whatever?
still a pretty obscure reference.
Yeah. Okay, you can touch my eyebrows. Shit, I'm not worried about it. Then touch my brows. I'm okay with it. The next one is this the line for the bar? Or is this line for the bar ever going to pick up?
That's the whole thing?
Jason said, these were all written by a group of 12-year-olds. Yeah,
Right.
These were all posts. These are all comments on a post in our singles group. You bunch of 12-year-olds. The next one is, kiss me if I am wrong, but you want to fuck, don't you?
I see what you did there. That one was creative. That one was the only winner so far. I'm going to try that one.
Fuck me if I'm wrong, but isn't your name Jim? You ever heard that before?
No, but that's a great one too.
That one's been around forever.
My beard is untouchable.
He'll let you touch it.
No.
Do you really want to touch it?
You got to be this tall to ride this ride.
Well, she said she's like 9 feet tall. So she said she was going to kick me.
You got to be under this height to ride.
She's going to kick me like a hacky-sack. I know you want to do dirty thing. I know you want me to do dirty things to you. Same guy to 3 different women.
So fucking stupid. It's hilarious.
She said, "Oh no, Sean, I'll touch it when I'm there."
Nope.
The next one
There's
is
going to be caution tape around it.
tell your boobs to stop staring at me.
I'm going to try that one.
As you're staring at the chick's boobs.
Yeah,
Tell your boobs to stop staring at me.
on next Friday, Saturday night.
All right. The next one is,
I'm going to walk right up to Michael.
are you hungry? No, why? Oh, I can tell by the way you're looking at me.
That one's kind of dumb.
No, it's getting booed. The next line says, I'm going to read these out loud on Funk Shop TV right now. Twitch.tv/Funk Shop TV. And the comment is, what is Funk Shop? Click on the link and watch it. Silly goose.
Dum.
No, I'm not going to call anybody a dumb. Oh, she said, what the fuck, Sean? He's cheating on me.
What? What are you talking about?
Where's Ben Comedy with our chocolate dicks? I want a piece of pizza now, dude. I have a piece of pizza now?
Yeah. Have whatever you want.
I don't want 2 boxes, bro. I just want 1 piece.
Well, pick what you want.
I don't. You know I won't eat that fucking thing with the vegetables all over it. Fucking. Is
So-
this like a vegetarian pizza, dude?
No, it's like a whole bunch of meat and shit's on it. What are you talking about? The top one?
Yeah.
It's a extravaganza. It has like everything on it.
I see onions and peppers and olives and mushrooms.
And pepperoni and sausage and
Oh, there's some. Fucking, that's like rabbit pizza. Rabbit food. Oh, you got a thin crust.
Mm-hmm.
I like thin crust pizzas from Domino's.
I know. That's why I got that one.
You know I like them?
Hey, you said that before.
Huh?
You said that before.
Hey, Rage Queen. How you like this pizza?
It's really good. It's much better than German pizza.
Don't they have Domino's in Germany?
I don't know. Probably. They have McDonald's and everything else over there.
Is their McDonald's menu the same?
Probably not. Usually changes from region to region. Like, in some McDonald's, you can get sushi. Like in Japan, I think.
And I think in some McDonald's,
You can get alligator.
you can't get beef.
Burn that McDonald's down.
Well, because the Hindus got as a cow.
So what if I'm in Hindu land and I want a dead cow? I don't believe the same shit you do, so why the fuck do I have to eat your shit?
I respect the culture, though.
I mean, you can come over here. I'm not going to force a pig down your throat or a cow or anything else.
No, I agree. I agree with that. But if it's your own neighborhood, like if it's your backyard, America is a melting pot of all cultures.
I think
So-
the world should be.
No, I think territorial, it's okay.
I think eventually the planet needs to be one giant melting pot. Just in general. Especially when ET comes to try to rape us and blow us up with some asteroids or some shit.
No, actually, some McDonald's in India don't have any meat at all.
So, do you think we'll still have all these borders and things? Say we get to a point where we can build a Dyson sphere.
Okay.
Do you think we'll have the same like borders on Earth, like these separated countries and like way it is now, or something close to that? When we have the technology to build a Dyson sphere,
There will still be territories.
you think so?
Absolutely.
I don't think we can get to the point of that technology and still be like. I don't think we can be like we are now with that level of technology. I think it just. I mean, I
think people still need their certain cultural boundaries.
But don't you think all cultural boundaries have shifted over the last?
A lot of
500
them
years?
have, but not all.
No, I mean not completely. And I think there might be still some like, far out tribes, like little tiny sects of people.
The little tribe on the island that killed the missionary.
Yeah, places like that. Yeah, or maybe a little bit bigger, but not. I think as far as like a global population, of like major countries,
Mhm.
like all of Europe, generally speaking, all of Europe and all of the Americas or most of it. Anyway.
Advanced countries
Yeah, yeah.
are going to be multicultural.
Yeah, and
But-
and I think we're gonna have to like be essentially one country, one union of people.
You
to
think
get
there'll be a world order?
I don't want to call it a world order because that makes it sound scary, but whatever you want to call it as, like, I think it's just kind of I think we're going towards that way eventually. I mean, obviously, a Dyson sphere is a very advanced thing, so it's not going to happen anytime in our lifetimes, or even 10 lifetimes from now, probably. A Dyson sphere is probably 10,000 years from now, probably in that neighborhood.
Right.
You know what that is, right? Or am I just confusing you every time I say that?
The ozone atmospheric
No.
bubble.
A Dyson sphere is a sphere that is essentially like a giant solar panel apparatus, like huge. We're talking planetary scale, around a star to collect energy.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's ever going to exist.
I think we're headed down that path. That's what I'm saying. Damn it! I don't think obviously not in a million years would I even say that it's going to happen in our lifetimes or our children's lifetimes or our children's lifetimes. But I mean, look at the rate of technology growth. As long as we don't blow ourselves up in the next 5,000 years from ourselves, and we don't get hit by any giant asteroids that destroy civilization, as long as we can avoid those major things, I think, like, I don't think there's no reason why we can't get to that level of technology. I mean, there's no, like, look at quantum computing, how fast that's taking off. The end limit of that is, like, we can't even fathom.
We can't even get solar panels to power the United States yet.
That's all political shit, though.
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
But I mean,
I'm hanging on to my stock in solar companies just in case.
I mean, I'd put more money into it. But I mean, yeah.
The major company that I have stock in has plummeted over the last few months, but it's because of the U.S. regulations.
I think we could definitely be down the path of Star Trek. A very similar path to that.
Like with U.S. Enterprise type spaceships?
Well, yeah, but I think there's steps that we have to take. Like, you know how that story plays out, right? You probably don't. You don't watch the show.
I'm not a Trekkie.
So, like, the whole premise of that of that future is based off basically a World War III. And coming out of that, after World War III and civilization being very heavily decimated, the rest of the world's population decided that enough is enough and we just need to be all one people, basically. In that scenario, it was a devastation that brought everybody together. I'm not saying it has to be that way. Like, you know, I'd rather not go that way, but whatever. But one way or another, like, civilization, for us to go down that path is definitely unification of some level. As far as global powers and the majority, like 95% of people being on board as one group of people, like, cool.
I don't even know if that's humanly possible with.
Well,
it's
going to take a lot of change.
It's a nice idea, but that's part of that whole utopian mindset. And
See, I don't know about you. Like, in Star Trek, it's not utopia. It's not utopia. Like, it's kind of perceived that way from just like the outside looking in. But if you actually follow it, like, in depth, it's not about that. Like, there's still like jobs. There's still like civilization. They just were like.
Well, there isn't in a total utopia too. It's just we all basically think alike, and you know, we don't have wars based on religions or.
So I mean, all those social things and those wars on religion and things still exist in that realm, in the Star Trek realm, just on a larger scale. Because now it's like, because the people of Earth were like, oh, there's actually shit outside of Earth that is potentially a threat to us, so we need to be one. So, because like basically what happened was we were developing space technology to go fast, and we broke whatever the speed thing is in Star Trek, and the Vulcans saw us, and then they came and brought us technology in the story, basically. So an alien race saw us, and we're like, oh, they just announced themselves to the world, but they're not ready for shit, so we're going to help them out. Anyway.
Rage said, Be right back. My cousin sent me some candy from America.
The better candy, because all those foreign country candies are really weird, especially like Japanese or Chinese candy.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with Japanese candy, asshole?
Maybe it's the Chinese candy.
Hey,
I don't remember.
I grew up on that Japanese rice candy shit. The mango
Isn't it really weird
chews.
stuff? There's some really weird ones out there.
I mean, there's chewy guava things like Starburst, but it's guava.
Those are fine, but
And they're wrapped in rice paper so you can eat the paper too.
But your candy shouldn't be like spicy rice. It's not candy. That's weird. Like sugar.
Well, those
like
are more
sweet, spicy rice.
Those are more like snacks, like crackers and Cheeps.
I'm good.
Cheeps. I used to eat them. My grandma used to give us this bag that had like seaweed, dried seaweed, and little crackers, like Japanese crackers, and also had little minnows that were like this big that looked like little silver goldfish, head and tail and everything. They were just dried. Just eat the whole thing like a cracker.
Just eat the goldfish?
Yeah.
The actual goldfish?
They were actually dried fish. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
I like fish, but I'm not going to eat goldfish.
You're a sissy. He's a sissy. You sent Sean a picture. Not to me a picture. The only picture I have is your Bruce. I have a picture of your Bruce. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I was afraid to turn Pretzel back on because I don't want to click on the wrong button again. Jason, are you still here? Jason, check one. Jason, check one. Sean keeps going, pee-pee.
Shit happens when you're old.
Wait. You are not old, asshole.
And when you drink a shitload of Cokes or Pepsis or whatever.
Hi, Jason. I wrote an update, Jason. Did you read the update, Jason? Not that you need to read the update, Jason, because I update you every time I come home pretty much.
Rage Queen.
I got pooped on today, Jason.
Rage Queen.
Did you see that?
M&Ms.
Oh.
And
Why did she have to say candy from America? Why couldn't she just say M&Ms?
And chocolate covered pretzels.
And don't they have all that fuck? And just walked back in. Fucking dumb fuck drivers.
And then cherry Pepsi.
Another driver almost hit
Coca-Cola,
a train.
And Dr. Pepper.
You can't get that stuff in Germany?
There's a Dr. Pepper.
Can't tell me you can't get M&Ms and Dr. Pepper and...
Dr. Pepper Energy?
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't like Dr. Pepper, so...
Looks... I've never heard of Dr. Pepper Energy. Where the fuck is that at?
Yeah, I got pooped on. Jess got her catheter out today, and it was right around dinner time when she had to go to the bathroom. So all the nurses and all the aides were busy, so I helped her go to the bathroom. And I was cleaning her just as, she had to go again.
The poop story for the third time in this podcast.
No, Jason said pooped on. That was the short version, the shortest version. Yeah, I got pooped on.
Jessica shit on Biggs.
Yes, she did.
She took a dump. Sorry.
She pooped in my hand as I was cleaning her pooper.
Did you throw it at her like a monkey?
Sure didn't.
Because that would be funny.
No way, that would be disgusting. That would be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it would be, but
Jason
hilarious.
said shitty. Ha 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 ha.
A hilarious story, nonetheless.
I could have taken a handful out and thrown it at the nurse and said, "This is what you get for not being there." It should have been you.
That's what I would have done.
It should have been you.
Smear it on the walls and like.
Ew, peanut. I don't like peanut butter M&Ms. Rage said we don't have M&Ms with peanut butter or Hershey's chocolate. Wait, you don't have Hershey's? Hershey's is everywhere. They've been around since like 1942.
They may not be allowed to import there for some reason.
Fuck are those?
Hershey started the World War II.
Whoa, McDonald's, you can get cheese bites in the United Kingdom. Made from a blend of mozzarella and Emmental. Emmental?
Good.
Emmental cheese? In a crispy herb batter served with a rich tomato dipping sauce. I'd go to New Zealand for some cheese bites at McDonald's.
This seems like a really long trip for some cheese bites.
In Japan, you can get a matcha green tea McFlurry.
All right, let's go to Japan.
Vanilla soft serve swirled with crushed Oreo cookies and a special matcha green tea syrup.
Even though, like, I can get that Starbucks right now.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I just had it the other day. All right, is it time to raid somebody?
Yeah, I think so. It's time to raid. Because I'm tired. Let me go. You know what? We're going to go raid somebody. We're going to go raid somebody from Royal Streamers today. So we can get some streamers points.
Sorry, Rage, we are not staying up all night long.
I have to get up early and take a kid to school. I'm on daddy duty this week. Well, stepdaddy duty, but you know what I mean.
You think I can put these on my phone?
No.
Probably not.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
I can't solder them in.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I bet you could.
I bet you can't.
I bet you somebody with the right knowledge and tools and equipment could make it work, maybe. Like, they would have to take off all the little chips. Then, like, develop their own controller. And they'd probably be hanging outside the phone.
Rage, at least we are not going to go and raid some goofy, dumb airhead chick just because she has big boobs.
I mean, we could.
We're not going to. Everybody logged in?
Maybe
Logged
Rage
in?
wants to raid some chick with big boobs.
All right, Rage. Do you want us to raid a chick with big boobs? I will, if that's what you want. If that's what you're looking for, that's what we shall do. And then she said, okay, I have to go. I said we're not raiding some chick with big boobs.
Hey, thank you, Jay. Jay Dewey, I appreciate it.
Okay, love you, bye.
Justin, also follow Jay Dewey on follow Jay Dewey on Twitch as well. Check it. Oh yeah, give me a second.
Justin about to take that. He's about to call his bank and be like, "Yo, there's fraudulent